Highfields, in their mission, seeks to go beyond what's already available. I've always been the type of individual that just believes that life doesn't happen by accident. And there's always things that bring people into your lives, bring opportunities. I call those cornerstone moments, those moments that really shape the trajectory of their future. Sometimes it comes during those signal incidences where a youth is in trouble.
I got a lot of responsibilities. I ain't got time to be going around, doing stuff I don't need to be doing.
Quan came here very focused. He articulated that he's got a daughter to get home to, he's got a family he wants to get back to, and he just basically said, I'm gonna do what I have to do, and I'm gonna get out of here and go be a support to those people that are important in my life, and he's lived up to that.
I had a bad attitude, and I never paid attention in class, so every time I get called out or something, I get mad. Since I've been here working on everything, it been giving me time to see the bigger picture. I hold a lot of stuff in, and I don't say nothing about it. I just be quiet about it. And when something irritate me and I get to the point, it just all come out at once. They just really been teaching me to let everything out, talk about it. We go over stuff, we go over the goals and what I could do from here to get home, and what I'm gonna do when I'm at home, and what I'm gonna do to stay home and stay out of trouble and be more successful.
He is a natural born leader. That's apparent. He walks into a room and people want to be around him. They want to get advice from him. They want to do what he does. And kids that have modeled their program after the way Quan has done it have been successful. We follow up with their parents and just say, how are they doing? What were the issues? And I think one of the most glowing reviews was just Quan's mom when he's come back, and just how she said she can see the difference in him, and he's becoming a young man, you know what I mean? He's really maturing, and when you get those type of reviews from the parents who know them better than we ever will, that's probably one of the biggest indicators of success, change, that type of stuff. So we've been very pleased with Quan for sure.
It's not really a lot of programs like this. A lot of kids go to prison, and this is a better opportunity. I feel like people should support me. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect, but I appreciate them really taking their time out the day to really work with me and try to help me change my mindset and the caring and the love they give us here.
I am 28 years old, single father of 3 boys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I know, right? It's been so long.
Yes.
I can tell that a lot was going on. From the outside looking in, you can tell a lot from a person by their appearance.
In my past, I believe that, you're the manly man and you don't show emotions, you take care of if you have to. Growing up, I guess my parents were more old school. They believed in disciplining and spanking. From my beliefs growing up that, spanking it was okay, and if someone did something, you'd give them a pat on the butt. We were in the middle of potty training. I had asked him to go sit down on the potty chair. He threw a fit, temper tantrum, scream, shout, throwing stuff around. Asked him to, stop, walked away. Got worse. He was calling for mother. So at that point, that's when I went to spanking.
You want parents to understand what it takes to make those rightful decisions for you and your children, and how that can affect you in your life.
At first, it was a lot going on already with life, so wasn't too sure how to feel about it.
When I first met him, he was somewhat like a closed-in box, but after working with him and talking with him, he kind of opened up.
This program has showed me self-care. I thought self-care was taking care of everybody, making sure they're financially fine, all their problems are good. Don't worry about me. If you can't take care of your own self mentally and physically, and how are you going to be there to actually take care of your actual children?
Through the parent education program, I was able to give him the tools that he needed in order to become a better father.
My kids are my motivation. That's why I wake up every day to go to work. What this program's meant to me as it was a chain breaker, a barrier, you know, instead of living in, you know, the older past style, to cut it down and to show my kids love in a different way. You can also be emotional with your children and open up and talk to them and show them it's okay to cry one day. It's okay to open up and talk to me. After going through Highfield for a little bit there, and they seen that I was on task, staying consistent with it, showing up on time, seeing that I was actually trying, they granted me 40% custody. It felt great, you know.
I am happy to see that he is taking care of his children. He's spending more time with his children.
I've had a better connection with my kids and a more emotional level with them than I ever have. It's life-changing.
You need an organization that is never going to be satisfied with the status quo. That's always going to be able to look beyond. They're not going to wait to look and see what's broken. They're going to look and see what I can enhance further. It's important to support Highfields, whether it be financially or any other way that you think is constructive, because it is important to ensure that their mission is sustainable and it continues, because there are still lives to be touched. There's still cornerstone moments to change, and there's still stories that are still unwritten. So support is integral in them being able to sustain that mission.